Good morning, friends, wherever you are, whenever you are. This is Ryan Derks. I have another story I want to put in front of you. Tonight, I want to talk about something that's very suspicious, and I've got this awesome little minute and a half clip that I'm going to finish this off with. We are talking right now about billionaire investor Warren Buffett and his recent sale of all of his Taiwan semiconductor stock, right as China is threatening to invade Taiwan. Coincidence or conspiracy? Or maybe a little bit of both. Who knows? But check this out. According to a report out of CNN, Warren Buffett, also known as the Oracle of Omaha, has sold all of his stock in Taiwan Semiconductor. They are a key player in the global semiconductor industry. And guess what, my friends? This sale happened just as China started ramping up all of these very, very aggressive military drills they've been doing. It was 3 days of nonstop military war games, ships and infantry and jets and all of the stuff. Right in that, well, I think they call it the Taiwan Strait. Is that right? Right in between China and Taiwan. Um, Now, let me get this straight. Warren Buffett, one of the most successful investors in history, who personally bailed out Bank of America back in 2008 with his personal money, he just happened to sell his entire stake of Taiwan Semiconductor, a company that also counted for a significant percentage of his portfolio. Right when all of this starts adding up, now doesn't add up to me. With that said, though, look at this here. What's his excuse? Okay, so just take this excuse I'm about to read that CNN reports on, and then wait until I show you this actual video when he was unexpectedly asked about this. Check this out. He says right here, yeah, Taiwan Semiconductor, it's a well-managed company, but Berkshire has better places to deploy its capital. That sounds like somebody emailed you and you sat there for like 25 minutes and thought of a good reply. Um, let me talk a little bit more about some other stuff. Um, Actually, you know what? I'll just show you the video. I'm gonna show you this video. The one last thing I wanted to mention: this isn't just like some like big deal sell. Like this was 5% of a multi-billion-dollar portfolio. That is a large move to make. So check this out. This is a video.
Seismic.
Go back, pause it. All right, now this is on CNBC. He's not expecting to be asked about Taiwan semiconductor sale. They're talking about the inflation report, blah blah blah. But listen to this guy stutter when he's asked about it. Just listen to it.
How unusual Warren Buffett's response was when he was asked why he sold almost his entire stake in Taiwan Semiconductor in an interview earlier today.
I do think that there is a danger there to some. I don't have any idea. There's actually a danger of seismic action. I mean, and where they're located, but that's a low probability. And they're smart people. But
I saw this live and it struck me as odd because I don't think I've ever seen Buffett bounce around a question like that, let alone one asking him about what's behind his decision to sell billions of dollars worth of a company. Now stick with me. I was about to forget about this until this afternoon when I came across Senator Tuberville's latest trades and saw that he purchased put contracts on the same company that Warren Buffett was asked about selling, Taiwan Semiconductors. And if you don't know, put contracts are a way to bet against a company. Now, this is a huge red flag because the company that we're talking about is Taiwan Semiconductor, the largest computer chip manufacturer in the world, and one of the main reasons why the US and China are threatening to go to war over Taiwan. The US has already signaled that if China did try to invade Taiwan, that they would literally blow up the semiconductor facilities on the island and move the engineers to the US rather than let China get its hands on the technology. So to cut to the point, I'm not trying to fearmonger, but when I see one of the best investors of all time abruptly selling billions in Taiwan Semiconductor stock and not giving a clear answer as to why, along with the senator betting against the stock who sits on the Committee for Armed Services giving him access to classified military info, it makes me wonder if they know something that we don't about Taiwan.
So yeah, that video had a lot of dramatic music to it, and definitely sounds very ominous. But hey, it's all a fact. Buffett just sold $3.8 billion worth of Taiwan, totally unannounced, 5% of his entire fund. You've got another corrupt U.S. senator, and that's Tommy Tuberville there, who's buying massive contracts, betting that it will go down. So I'm just very curious what you guys think. But you know what? Time will tell. So keep your eye on that. You know I will be. Take care, guys. That's all. See ya.